Stop romanticizing your late-night study sessions. You stay up until 2 a.m., your desk is covered in highlighters and aesthetics, yet your grades are still mediocre. Here's the cold truth. You aren't hardworking. You are using physical labor to avoid the pain of actual thinking. In 2026, the cult of busy is a trap. If you are still studying like it's 1999, you aren't a student. You're a casualty of an obsolete system. Why do the students who party and sleep 8 hours a day outscore you? Because they use brain leverage. You spend 10 hours rereading, which is just a fancy way of saying you're staring at paper and hoping it sticks. They spend 1 hour in active recall. Your brain is like a cluttered hard drive. It's full of data, but the search function is broken. If your income or your grades stop increasing despite your effort, you aren't efficient. You're just a hamster on a wheel. To win, you need to throw away your highlighters. Research shows highlighting is the most useless learning habit. You need asset velocity for your mind. Close the book and ask yourself, can I explain this to a 5-year-old? If you can't, you don't know it. You just recognize it. AI can summarize a textbook in seconds, but AI cannot build the neural pathways in your head. Stop being a consumer of information and start being an architect of knowledge. The school system was designed to create employees, people who follow instructions and fear failure. But the new rich of 2026 are those who know how to solve problems that don't have an answer key. Don't let a letter on a piece of paper define your worth, but don't let your inefficiency define your future either. You don't need more hours, you need a better workflow. The world is splitting. On one side are the grinders who will stay stuck in the loop of low ROI effort. On the other are the strategists who use AI and cognitive science to own their time. Subscribe if you're ready to stop being a hardworking failure and start being an efficient winner. The 48-hour challenge starts now. What's the hardest subject you're failing right now? Let's argue about the solution in the comments.